mighty glad to be in the service, to be in the service. I'm mighty glad to be in the service. Can I get a witness? To be in the service. Mighty glad. I'm glad to be in the service. Glad to be in the service of the Lord. Yes, I am. Oh, yeah. To be in the service. When I think about what He done for me, I get glad. Glad. To be in the service. Oh, Lord. To be in the service. Yes, I am. When I rolled this morning, I had heaven on my mind. When I got out of my bed this morning, I looked around and everybody was doing fine. Went down to the house of the Lord, left away in my hand. I heard the choir singing, preacher was preaching, people were being saved all around. That made me glad to be in the service. Oh, that made me glad. Oh no, be in the service. If you feel like I feel, you ought to be glad. Yeah, I love to be in the service. To be in the service. And the reason I'm glad to be in the service, I can still wave my hands when I think about what He done for me. I think about how He saved my soul. When I come to the house of the Lord, I want to give Him the praise. If you feel like I feel, you want to tell somebody, oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I'm glad to be in the service, to be in God's service. I'm so glad. I'm mighty thankful, Lord, to be in the service. Anybody here glad other than me? I'm so glad. Yeah. All right, y'all, that's yours truly, Bishop Isaac Lindsey. And ministry and the music. That song is called Glad to Be in the Service, featuring Bishop Neil Roberson and Apostle Control Pate. And we thank you for joining us on the Isaac Lindsey Network on this wonderful Wednesday, January the 17th, 2024. Time is just moving on. But we are so very blessed to have you with us, and we appreciate everyone that is here online with us on our Isaac Lindsey Network show. Now, if you'll do me a favor, I need you to share the video. If you're on Facebook or if you're on our YouTube channel, share the video. We've got some great information that we're going to be sharing with you on tonight. And I hope that you'll get your pen and paper or screen record this show so that you can get all of the information that you need that we'll be talking about. Now, I do want to encourage everyone that's online to vote for us. We are nominated for the Rhythm of Gospel Awards, the 2024 Rhythm of Gospel Awards. And we're actually nominated in 6 different categories. And you can vote for us if you like that song I just played. In fact, that particular song in my group, we're nominated in 5 categories for one, Quartet Song of the Year, Quartet Group of the Year, Male Quartet Group of the Year, Best Recording Artist with Featured Soloist, Traditional Male Vocalist of the Year, and I'm also nominated for Radio Announcer of the Year. And all you have to do is visit the rhythmofgospelawards.com to vote for us. The rhythmofgospelawards.com. And we are currently in preparation of releasing this single on all digital outlets. It's never been on digital outlets, but people always buy the CD from me in different places. But we're going to release it as a single. Glad to be in the service, so be on the lookout for it. I'll be providing you with a lot of information about that new single when it comes out. On all digital outlets, we are re-releasing it to the general public in the digital form. In the past, I've only done CDs, but due to popular demand, we're going to release it real soon to all digital outlets. Listen, we're also nominated for the 2024 Golden Triangle Music Awards. And I want to thank the staff and, of course, the founder, Mr. Freddie Lee Poindexter, for this great event that's coming to Philadelphia, Mississippi. And you can get all the information, but you can go and vote for me. I'm nominated for Radio Host of the Year. And I think I've won a Golden Triangle Music Award before, but this year I'm nominated for Radio Host of the Year. So you can go to gtaawards.com and you'll see my name there on the ballot with my other radio brothers and sisters. And I'm asking you to vote for us, and I will be telling you a lot more about this great event in days to come. In fact, I'm going to let you hear the radio spot now.
Knox Beat Transportation presents the 13th Annual Golden Triangle Music Awards, Saturday, March 9th at the Pearl River Resort in Philadelphia, Mississippi. Hosted by Pastor Darrell Pettis and Lisa Noel Smith. Musical performances by various gospel artists and celebrity appearances by Harvey Watkins of the Canton Spirituals and Jeffrey Simmons of the Tennessee Titans. Tickets on sale now at gtaawards.com. Don't miss the 13th Annual Golden Triangle Music Awards, Saturday, March 9th at Pearl River Resort. For more information and tickets, go to gtaawards.com.
All right. Thank you so much. You all bear that in mind and plan to be with us at the Pearl River Resort. That is March the 8th through the 9th, 2024 at the Pearl River Resort in Philadelphia, Mississippi. Again, Pastor Darrell Pettis and Pastor Lisa Noel Smith will be your host of this great event. And there's even going to be a clubhouse corner hosted by the Harold T. Live Show. Tickets are available now at gtaawards.com. That is gtaawards.com. So we certainly hope that we will see you there as well. Also, I've got another great event that's going to be coming to Jackson, Mississippi. And I need everybody that's online with me to save this date, Friday, May the 10th, 2024. We are getting ready for the Mother's Day celebration in Jackson, Mississippi. Let me tell you more about it right here.
There's no one like Mama. I remember Mama. So this Mother's Day, make it one she'll never forget. It's a Mother's Day celebration. Shirley Caesar, Donnie McClurkin, J.J. Hairston, Pastor Mike Jr., and the Mississippi Mass Choir. Friday, May 10th at the Jackson Convention Center. It's Pastor Shirley Caesar. Powerhouse, Donnie McClurkin. A Mother's Day celebration, J.J. Hairston. Get ready for Pastor Mike Jr. God is gonna blow your mind. And Jackson's own Mississippi Mass Choir. A Mother's Day celebration hosted by hilarious comedian Small Fire. Friday, May 10th, 7:30 p.m. at the Jackson Convention Complex. Tickets available online now at Ticketmaster.com.
All right, we're going to have a good time, and we certainly hope that we will see you there. bear those announcements in mind, and plan to be in Jackson, Mississippi on Friday, May the 10th, 2024, for the Mother's Day celebration. That is going to feature Pastor Shirley Caesar, Pastor Donnie McClurkin, J.J. Harrison, Pastor Mike Jr., and the award-winning Mississippi Mass Choir. You all do not want to miss out on this great event, and we're glad to be a part of the promotional team for this event for ALWE Entertainment, Al Wash Entertainment Group. So we're going to have a great time, and I'll be telling you a lot more about that great event in days to come. So just keep watching my YouTube channel, keep watching our Facebook page, and we'll tell you a lot more about it. Let me shout out everybody that is hanging out with us online. Do me a favor and type in where you're listening from so I can see your comments, because I'm actually working through a different software, and I can't see all the comments that come up. So the only way I'll be able to know that you're here is if you write a comment where I can see it on the screen. But plan to be with us in Jackson, Mississippi on Friday, May the 10th, and I'll be telling you a lot more about that great event in days to come. So we're looking forward to having a great time. Now listen. On Sunday, May the 12th, I'm headed to Chicago, Illinois, and I've been hosting this event a long time with the Quartet Queen, promoter, announcer, and promoter, and she's also the owner of two of the radio stations that I manage, including WAGR 102.5 FM in Lexington, Mississippi, and WXTN AM 1000 in Benton, Mississippi, and that is the one and only Miss Kathy Lockett. And New Wave Gospel Productions and Curry Motors Chevrolet Church Purchase Program is getting ready for the 2024 World's Greatest Mother's Day Gospel Bowl. It's the 36-year celebration, a tribute to Mom, on Sunday, May 12th, 2024. Doors open at 3 p.m. The concert begins at 4 p.m. at the JLM Abundant Life Center. And we are looking forward to having an awesome time in the Lord. Let me tell you more about it right here.
New Wave Gospel Protection and Curry Motors Chevrolet Church Purchase Program in Forest Park, Illinois proudly present the 2024 World's Greatest Mother's Day Gospel Bowl, the 36-year celebration, a tribute to Mom. Mother's Day Sunday, May 12, 2024 at 4 p.m. The doors open at 3. Live at JLM Abundant Life Center, 2622 West Jackson Boulevard in Chicago, under the direction of Dr. Johnny L. Miller, pastor. Performing live, it's the Kitten Spiritual. I come from a poor family. Jeff McKenzie of the Highlights. The Bolton Brothers. The Jackson Southern Air. Willie Banks Jr. and the Messenger. Get ready for Chicago's own God's Posse, the Exciting Holy Son, Arthur Sutton and Gift of Praise, the Victory Traveler, Joanne and the Harmonier, the Hoskins Family, the Towns Girl. It's hosted by Bishop Isaac Lindsey of the Isaac Lindsey Network, Minister Tim White, and Evangelist Nelson Martin. Your advance tickets are $35 at the Torch 40. VIP is $60. Get your tickets at Phoenix Accounting, Bass Furniture and Rug Company, Men's Music, Duel's Fish Market, Alana's Boutique, and Prayer Center MBC. Or get your tickets online at www.mothersdaygospelbowl36.eventbrite.com. For more information, call or text Sister Kathy Lockett at 773-627-8821. Or call at 773-237-0007. We definitely want to see you there.
All right, yes, we definitely want to see you there on Mother's Day. And we'll be telling you a lot more about that great event in days to come. Be sure to save the date Mother's Day, which is Sunday, May 12th, 2024 at 4 o'clock p.m. And we are looking forward to being a part of that great event once again in Chicago, Illinois. And I'm thankful to all of our many friends who support us in the Chicago area. In fact, we've got a couple of other events that we're also helping to promote. And I want to thank the clients that always hire the Isaac Lindsey Network to produce their commercials for the events. And namely, Evangelist Nelson Larkins. He's getting ready for his big Mother's Day. Not Mother's Day, I'm sorry. He's getting ready for Easter Sunday. So on Easter Sunday, there's a great event that is happening in Chicago, Illinois. And I'm going to see if I can pull that information up for you as well. I should have had it ready before I started, but y'all just bear with me for a minute. But I will post the flyer real quick so you can see exactly what is coming to Chicago. And this is going to be on Easter Sunday, March 31st, 2024. All right, I think I found the commercial. Take a listen.
With God's help, Evangelist Nelson Larkins presents Pass the Torch. Pass the Torch, Gospel Mania 35. It happens Sunday, March 31st, 2024 at 4 p.m. Pass the Torch, Gospel Mania 35. Live at Acme Missionary Baptist Church, 8754 South Paulina Street, Chicago, Illinois. Under the direction of Pastor Bernard Sutton. Get ready, it's the Mighty Clouds of Joy. It's C.C. Williams and the Spiritual QC. Can't get already here. It's the Victory Tower. The notes of melody. Dean Sunday, March 31st at 4 p.m. Your tickets are $25 in advance. $35 at the door. Acme Missionary Baptist Church in Chicago. Your dynamic host for this incredible event, Miss Kathy Lockett. For more information, call Nelson Larkins at 708-288-0902. We definitely want to see you there.
And you don't want to miss that great event. It's going to be an awesome time as Gospel Mania 35 comes to Chicago, Illinois, with God's help and Evangelist Nelson Larkins, the Mighty Clouds of Joy, C.C. Williams and the Spiritual QCs, D. Morton and Gifted, and many of Chicago's best groups, the Victory Travelers, Joanne and the Harmoniers, Notes of Melody, Dean Jones and Company, and it's going to be hosted by the big boss lady, the Queen of Quartet, Radio and Promotions, the one and only Sister Kathy Lockett. It takes place at Acme Missionary Baptist Church, 8754 South Paulina Street in Chicago, Illinois, with Pastor Bernard Sutton. And it's an event that you do not want to miss. And we'll be telling you more about it also in days to come. And I want to thank Evangelist Nelson Larkins for hiring the Isaac Lindsey Network to produce his commercial for that great event. Also, we are getting you ready for a great event with my good friend, Minister Tim White. He's my friend and radio brother, and I used to co-host the Kathy Lockett Show on Inspiration 1390 in Chicago with Miss Kathy Lockett every Saturday morning. But after I moved back to Chicago, after I moved back to Mississippi from Chicago, I should say, my replacement was Brother Minister Tim White, and he's doing an awesome job. He's also one of America's premier gospel singers, and he's a great praise and worship leader and recording artist, and has several projects out on the market. One of the most anointed young men that I know. And coming up on Saturday, April the 6th, he's getting ready for his 25th year anniversary, and it's going to be a live recording event. So let me tell you about that real quick.
Chicago, Illinois. It's time to celebrate the 25th anniversary of gospel recording artist and minister Tim White. The 25th anniversary celebration. And not just a celebration, a live recording session. Saturday, April 6th, Saturday, April 6th, the 25th anniversary celebration and live recording of Minister Tim White. It happens live at Greater Harvest Church, 5141 South State Street in Chicago, Illinois. Pastor Eric Thomas is the host pastor. The tours open at 5 p.m. The recording starts promptly at 6 p.m. Your tickets are available. VIP tickets are 30. Your general admission is 20. 25 at the door. Get your tickets now at eventbrite.com. Stay tuned. More special guests to be announced. Saturday, April 6th at 5 p.m. at Greater Harvest Church, 5141 South State Street in Chicago. For more information and tickets, call 773-370-3091. Saturday, April 6th, the live recording, the 25th anniversary celebration, an unprecedented event. Get your tickets now and make plans to be there.
All right, get your tickets and make plans to be there, and they are available right now on eventbrite.com. So let's support my good friend, Minister Tim White. He is one of America's greatest praise and worship leaders, and we'd love to see you in Chicago for that great event. He has a lot of great special guests who will be sharing as well, and you'll hear a lot more about it in days to come. Let me shout out everybody that I see online. Miss Easter Slater, Miss Miranda Parker. Hey, baby. Super shout out to Brother Leroy Samuel and Victoria Samuel, my truck driving friends down in Florida. Miss Sharetta Smith, thanks for checking in. My radio brother and mentor, Mr. George Winford Sr. from GW's playlist. And you can listen to Brother George every Friday and also on Saturdays on 90.1 FM WMPR, the 100,000 watt powerhouse in Jackson, Mississippi. And we're glad that GW has recovered and he's doing well after suffering a stroke last year, but God has brought him back. And the only thing I can mess with him about now is the Cowboys gone home. I'm sorry, GW, I had to stick that in there, man. Oh, but we are glad to have GW, Mr. George. He might click off here now. I said something about his beloved Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys. But we're thankful that he is sharing with us here online. And listen, we're also getting ready for a great event that's coming to Jackson, Mississippi. And I hope that everybody under the sound of my voice, no matter where you are, this is an event where people literally come from all around the world to share every year. It's been in different cities, but this year it's returning to Jackson. And this is the Ecclesia Showcase Extravaganza that takes place on February 29th through March 2nd, 2024 at the Hilton Hotel, 1001 East County Line Road in Jackson, Mississippi. And this event is presented by Miss Esther Wooten, and it's hosted by Bishop Neil Roberson, Brother Jonas Ross, and Deacon Dr. Harvey Watkins Jr. Is going to be hosting as well from the Canton Spirituals. And trust me, choirs, quartets, soloists, praise dancers, duets, and more will all be a part of this great event. And I guarantee you it's going to be somebody there that you love and that you will want to see at the Ecclesia Showcase Extravaganza. Some of the groups that will be there include the Canton Spirituals, Jackson Southern Air, Swanee Quintet, Willie Banks Jr. and the Messengers, Dr. Andrew Cheers and the Songbirds, Spencer Taylor Jr. and the Highway QCs, Sean Brown and the Boys, the Five Singing Stars, Bishop Darrell McFadden, Pastor Maurice Yancey and One Accord, Elder Patrick Hollison, United, Redeemed, the Lighthouse Singers, Minister Seymour and the Jubilee Travelers, Pastor Jerry Jones and the fantastic Jones family, and so many more will be a part of this great event. If you are a group, this is the 22nd year of the Ecclesia Showcase Extravaganza, and you can register right now by contacting Miss Esther Wooten. And you can call 601 316 1405. 601 316 1405 to be a part of this great event. If you're a group and you would like to showcase, that's what this is. It's the Ecclesia Enterprise 22nd year annual showcase extravaganza. And trust me, this is an event that you will not want to miss. And there are so many events that are happening within the Ecclesia Showcase Extravaganza, starting on that Thursday, which is February the 29th. You don't want to miss the gathering at 6 p.m. And for the first time, they will be serving Holy Communion. And the preached word will be preached by Pastor Darrell Pettis from Memphis, Tennessee, by way of Olive Branch, Mississippi. And this great event is also going to feature performing artists, Men of Praise, Elder Patrick Hollison United, the Dedicated Souls, Bishop Neil Roberson, the Expressions of Faith, Jerome Thompson, and the Heavenly Wonders, and more. And this will be the kickoff night of the Ecclesia Showcase Extravaganza. And then on the very next morning, which is Friday, March 1st at 9 o'clock a.m., Dr. Harvey Watkins Jr. and the Ecclesia Showcase Extravaganza presents Pastor Tim Rogers. He's going to be preaching, and Pastor Tim Rogers is a great gospel artist, but he's also the pastor of the House of Hope, West Point, Winston, Georgia campus. And this is an event that you do not want to miss. Also featuring some of the most talented artists that I know, including Brother Josh Miles, Mary Glover, Randy Cooper, Flossie Boyd Johnson in Favor, and Redeemed. And that's Friday morning at 9 a.m. at the Hilton, 1001 East County Line Road in Jackson, Mississippi. And we certainly hope that we will see you there for that great event with Pastor Tim Rogers. And of course, every evening there is great gospel singing at the concert events that are held in the evening at 6 p.m. each evening during the Ecclesia Showcase Extravaganza. But then on Saturday, as we move on to Saturday morning, get ready as Ecclesia Showcase Extravaganza presents the gospel according to Chicago. And this is sponsored by C-Chat Productions. And this takes place on Saturday, March 2nd at 9 a.m. Event colors are silver and white. And this event is presented by Miss Cynthia Chapman. Minister Keisha Lockett will bring the preach word from the New Greater True Light Missionary Baptist Church in Chicago. And Sister Kathy Lockett from Chicago from Inspiration 1390. And she's also the owner of 102.5 FM in Lexington and WXTN AM 1000 in Benton. She's going to be the host of this great event. Also featuring the Douglas Singers, the debut of Promise and Exalted, the Earthen Vessels, the Anointed Ones, and this event is being done in memory of Deacon Reuben Burton and Sister Margaret Margot from Chicago Chapman. That's Miss Cynthia Chapman's mom. And listen, we are going to be churching Chicago style at the Gospel According to Chicago event during the Ecclesia Showcase Extravaganza. And listen, if that is not enough for you, and I know it's not, from 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. on Saturday, March the 2nd, make sure that you're at the Hilton Hotel in Jackson, Mississippi, as we get ready for the Legacy concert presented by the Ecclesia Showcase and Dr. Harvey Watkins Jr. This event is going to feature the legendary Jackson Southern Airs, Spencer Taylor and the Highway QCs, Willie Banks Jr. and the Messengers, Pastor Tim Rogers, Maurice Yancey and One Accord, the Five Singing Stars, the Echo Airs, and your host will be, let me give myself a hand clap, Yeah, yours truly, Bishop Isaac Lindsey, and my radio and TV mentor, the legendary Brother Larry Armstrong. We're going to be sharing the stage and calling the names on that day. So we're looking forward to seeing you. Now, the admission is $35 at the door, $55 VIP. That will give you preferred seating and a goodie bag. And if you'd like to live stream the event, if you can't make it to Jackson, it's $15 to watch the live stream. And you can get that by contacting Miss Esther Wooden at 601-316-1405. Seating will be assigned by ticket number, so get your tickets now. And plan to be with us for the Legacy Concert, Saturday, March the 2nd, 2024, from 2 o'clock p.m. until 5 p.m. And again, all of these great events will take place at the Hilton Hotel on County Line Road in Jackson, Mississippi. And if you would like to reserve your room right now, you can contact the Hilton Hotel at 601-957-2800. The reservation code is ESE24. So plan to be there, and we look forward to sharing with you for one of the biggest and best events of 2024. And we certainly hope that we will see you there. Also, this month, we're heading to Memphis, Tennessee for the National Baptist Convention Joint Board Session. Ready and Focused is the theme, and it takes place on Monday, January the 22nd, until Thursday, January the 25th, 2024. And for the first time in a long time, the presidents of the National Baptist Convention and all the delegates of these different conventions are coming together as one. And Dr. Jerry Young, Dr. David Peoples, Dr. Anthony Sharp I, and Dr. Samuel C. Tolbert Jr. are all going to be a part of this great event. And if you'd like to get information about this event, you can visit nationalbaptist.com. You can visit pnbc.org, nmbca.org, or nbcainc.com. To get complete details about this great event. There's also going to be something held for the young people that kicks off on January the 19th through the 22nd. The Youth and Young Adult Auxiliary of the National Baptist Convention will be presenting I Rock, the Collective Pop-Up Edition. And it's going to be so many great speakers that are targeted towards young people and young adults, and you do not want to miss out on this event as well. You can register right now for $150 and plan to be there as well. Dr. Jerry Young, again, is convention president. Reverend Arthur A. Sutton is the Youth and Young Adult Vice President at Large. Reverend Carlos Nichols is the IROC Director. Dr. Marcus Davidson is the Youth and Young Adult President. Dr. Joyce Landry May is the Youth and Young Adult Chief of Staff. And Dr. Letitia Heflin is the Young Adult Institute Director. So we hope that you'll plan to be a part of that great event as well. And listen, I'm telling you, the late night session of the event is going to be absolutely bananas on this great event that's coming to Memphis. Again, Monday, January the 22nd through Wednesday, January the 24th. We hope to see you there. The National Baptist Joint Board Session, late night session, is We're Better Together. The theme scripture, Ecclesiastes 4, verses 1 through 9. It takes place at the Renaissance Convention Center, 255 North Main Street in Memphis, Tennessee. And listen, this great event is going to feature some of the best preachers this side of heaven, including on Monday night, Reverend Dr. E. Dewey Smith and Reverend Dr. Frank E. Ray Sr. On Tuesday night, Reverend Dr. William T. Glenn and Reverend James Glenn. On Wednesday night, Reverend Jantarius Tate and Reverend F.D. Sampson Sr. So if you'd like more information about these events, you can call 901-396-2944, and we'll be telling you a lot more about it in days to come. So save that date and save those dates and plan to be there with us as well. I need everybody that hasn't done so, y'all be sure to share the video so people can get all of this information that we're sharing. On February the 15th, save this date, we're getting ready for the humanitarian organization for moral empowerment, simply known as HOME. And we're getting ready for our 9th annual fundraiser banquet. The theme is celebrating unsung heroes in a season of love. It takes place at the Lexington Multipurpose Complex, 22521 Depot Street in Lexington, Mississippi. And for more information about this great event, you can visit www.masters-plan.org. The keynote speaker is going to be Reverend Dr. Clara T. Reed from the Upper Room Fellowship Ministries, and she's also the founder and owner of Mid Delta Home Healthcare. And we're looking forward to her coming to share with us on February the 15th for that great event. And I'll be telling you more about it on the radio. I'll also be interviewing some of the participants of this great event, including the Honorable Judge Janice Goree, the Honorable Judge Janie Lewis, the Honorable Judge Latrice Westbrooks, the Honorable Judge Robert Clark Jr., and others who are a part of the organization. But plan to be with us. We're going to have a great, great time. And then I want y'all to save the date. I don't have a flyer for it yet, but we're getting ready for the Mallory Community Health Center 30 for 30 event. I'm one of the founding board members of Mallory Community Health Center. And we currently have locations in Lexington, Durant, Chula, Greenwood, Canton, and we also have 2 mobile units. So we're getting ready for our 30 for 30 event, and it's going to take place on Saturday, March 30th, and we'll be telling you more about that great event in days to come as well. The Honorable Congressman Benny G. Thompson is coming to serve as the speaker, and we have a lot of great talent. The Holmes County Central Singers, the Greenwood LaFleur, I think choir is going to be there as well, and the Soul Music Experience, and a lot more. And we'll be telling you a lot more about that great event in days to come. All right, let me thank God for Dr. Maddie Laverne Porter. Thanks for coming on. Dr. Homer, my good friend, Brother Homer Judon, Aaliyah Layla, thanks for coming in as well. Thank you, Brother Leroy Samuel, for the stars. And listen, during our broadcast, you can absolutely send stars to support this broadcast. You can also Cash App, $ Isaac Lindsey Sr., a $ Isaac Lindsey Network. You can give via Zelle using my email address or phone number. My phone number is 662-753-6806. My email is isaaclindsey@gmail.com. And listen, I want to thank God for all of my radio listeners, those who continue to support us. Hey, Judy McZeek Daniels, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Thank you for checking in. But yeah, I want to thank God for all of the stations who continue to carry the Isaac Lindsey Network and Praise in the House, the Isaac Lindsey Show, and the soul music experience. We're on quite a few stations and in over 40 markets across the country. But every day you can catch us on 102.5 FM in Lexington, Mississippi, 1000 AM, WXTN, Benton, Mississippi, 105.5 FM, WONG, Canton, Mississippi, 1150 AM, WONG, Canton, Mississippi. And you can also catch us on 90.1 FM, WMPR, Jackson, Mississippi, 92.7 WGTC, Mayhew, Mississippi, which covers the Golden Triangle, Columbus, Starkville, and West Point, Mississippi. WQID 105.3 FM in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and the Laurel, Mississippi area. 89.1 FM WNZN in the Lorain and Cleveland, Ohio area. 96.3 FM KOUS in Monroe, Louisiana, and they're our newest affiliate. And you can listen to us every day, 7 days a week from 7 a.m. until 10 a.m. for the best gospel on the planet. You can also check us out on 107.9 FM WLUP, Love Life Community Radio in Decatur, Illinois. We're also a part of the Rough Boys radio family, Quartet Nation Radio, Soul Music Experience Radio, and of course, the Isaac Lindsey Network. And if you'd like to carry our programming on your station, just get in contact with us. 662-753-6806. That's my personal cell. And you can text me or you can call me. If I don't answer, leave me a message, and I promise I'll respond either by calling back or either by text message. Also, you can email isaaclindsey@gmail.com. That is isaaclindsey@gmail.com. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who listens to us on a daily basis. We're not going to be playing a lot of music on this page. Now, I have a couple of other pages that are not monetized, and I may play some music from those pages in hopes that they won't take the page. But Facebook and YouTube have been doing a lot of copyright strikes. They've been sending out copyright strikes. I'm licensed to play anything on the radio because we pay BMI, we pay CSAC, we pay ASCAP to play music. So we have the licenses to air the music that we play on the radio. But some of the music that we play, especially when we play it on social media, it gets my accounts flagged. And when the accounts get flagged, that means that the monetization of the accounts gets suspended. So for business purposes, I'm not going to be playing music on this page unless it's my own music or some of the cover songs that I've recorded and have the licenses to play, because I need my money. I need my money. So some of you that listen to us on social media, I want to encourage you, if you don't know my website, use my name, isaaclindsey.com, isaaclindsey.com. That will point you to our 24-hour a day, 7-day a week internet station. You can listen all day, every day. You can listen on your mobile device. You can download the TuneIn mobile app. And when you download that TuneIn mobile app, you can, let me show you how it'll look. Let me show you. Okay, that's TuneIn. Oh, that's trying to take me to 102.5. But when you go to TuneIn Radio, let me see if I can see what's playing. Okay, that's all I'm going to play for you. That's Deborah Snipes playing right now on my internet station. It's called Praise in the House Radio Online. So Praise in the House Radio Online, and that's the way the icon looks. And you can just download the TuneIn Radio mobile app, and it will give you direct access to Praise in the House radio online. And you can also, again, go to our website to get information about that great event and our great station, I should say, as well. So y'all do that for me. And I'm going to be so grateful and so thankful for your love and for your support. And again, don't forget, we're going to be releasing Glad to Be in the Service. That's the single that I sing with Bishop Neil Roberson and Apostle Control Payton, my group, Ministry and the Music. But that's what the new CD cover looks like. And my goddaughter, Chloe Darby Town, she designed that artwork for me. So that's the way the CD cover is going to look. But I'm going to encourage all of my friends, listeners, loved ones, and those who support the Isaac Lindsey Network to support us by downloading and buying the single when it becomes available online, and that will be in just a few days. So again, we want to say thank you to everybody that came on to share with us. Just wanted to bring you some information about some of the things that we're doing, some of the events that we are a part of. And I still want to encourage all of you, if you have not done so already, please, ma'am, please, sir, visit www.therhythmofgospelawards.com. I'm nominated as a 2024 official nominee of the Rhythm and Gospel Awards, along with my group, Ministry and the Music. We're nominated together for 5 nominations for the song Glad to Be in the Service, which is Quartet Song of the Year, Quartet Group of the Year, Male Quartet Group of the Year, Best Recording Artist with Featured Soloist, Traditional Male Vocalist of the Year, and Radio Announcer of the Year. I'm also nominated in that category. So you can vote right now from now until February 5th, 2024 at therhythmofgospeelawards.com, www.therhythmofgospeelawards.com. And we want to say thank you to everybody who has voted thus far. And if you have not voted, please do so at www.therhythmofgospeelawards.com. Also, we're nominated for the Golden Triangle Music Awards Radio Host of the Year. And you can vote for us at gtaawards.com, www.gtaawards.com, www.gtaawards.com. And I certainly hope that you will support us and continue to show us love and support with your vote. Listen to this.
Knoxville Beat Transportation presents the 13th Annual Golden Triangle Music Awards, Saturday, March 9th at the Pearl River Resort in Philadelphia, Mississippi. Hosted by Pastor Darrell Pettis and Lisa Noel Smith. Musical performances by various gospel artists and celebrity appearances by Harvey Watkins of the Canton Spirituals and Jeffrey Simmons of the Tennessee Titans. Tickets on sale now at gtaawards.com. Don't miss the 13th Annual Golden Triangle Music Awards, Saturday, March 9th at Pearl River Resort. For more information and tickets, go to gtaawards.com.
All right, make plans to be a part of that great event as well. And I certainly will be telling you a lot more about it in days to come. March 8th and 9th, the Pearl River Resort is the place to be. gtaawards.com is the website for more information. And as we always tell you, you make it your business to be there.
There's no one like Mama.
I remember Mama.
So this Mother's Day, make it one she'll never forget. It's a Mother's Day celebration. Shirley Caesar, Donnie McClurkin, J.J. Hairston, Pastor Mike Jr., and the Mississippi Mass Choir. Friday, May 10th at the Jackson Convention Center. It's Pastor Shirley Caesar.
Like a blazing,
Mother's Day celebration. J.J. Harrison. Get ready for Pastor Mike Jr.
God is gonna blow your mind.
and Jackson's own Mississippi Mass Choir. A Mother's Day celebration hosted by hilarious comedian Small Fire. Friday, May 10th, 7:30 p.m. at the Jackson Convention Complex. Tickets available online now at Ticketmaster.com.
And you need to make it your business to be there on Friday, May 10th, 2024, 7:30 p.m., the Jackson Convention Complex in Jackson, Mississippi is the place to be. And we are going to be telling you a lot more about that great event in days to come. But get your tickets, and you plan to be there with us. Also, don't forget, we're getting you ready for Mother's Day 2024, which is going to be Sunday, May the 12th, 2024. And this is going to be one of the biggest and one of the best events of the year. And we certainly hope that we will see you there.
New Wave Gospel Protection and Curry Motor Chevrolet Church Purchase Program in Forest Park, Illinois proudly present the 2024 World's Greatest Mother's Day Gospel Ball, the 36-year celebration. A tribute to Mom. Mother's Day Sunday, May 12, 2024 at 4 p.m. The doors open at 3. Live at JLM Abundant Life Center, 2622 West Jackson Boulevard in Chicago, under the direction of Dr. Johnny L. Miller, pastor. Performing live, it's the Kid and Spiritual.
I come from a poor family.
Jeff McKenzie and the Highlights. The Bolton Brothers. The Jackson Southern Air. Willie Banks Jr. and the Messenger. Get ready for Chicago's own God's Posse, the Exciting Holy Son, Arthur Sutton and Gift of Praise, the Victory Traveler, Joanne and the Harmonier, the Hoskins Family, the Towns Girls. It's hosted by Bishop Isaac Lindsey of the Isaac Lindsey Network, Minister Tim White, and Evangelist Nelson Larkin. The advance tickets are $35 at the Torch 40. VIP is $60. Get your tickets at Phoenix Accounting, Bass Furniture and Rug Company, Men's Music, Who Else Fish Market, Alana's Boutique, and Prayer Center MBC. Or get your tickets online at www.mothersdaygospelball36.eventbrite.com. For more information, call or text Sister Kathy Lockett at 773-627-8821. Or call at 773-237-0007. We definitely want to see you there.
All right, get your tickets, and you plan to be there with us on Mother's Day 2024 for one of the biggest and best events that the world has ever seen coming to Chicago, Illinois. It's the world's greatest Mother's Day Gospel Bowl. And when we say greatest, I'm telling y'all, this is one of the biggest and best events that Chicago has seen in a long, long time. I tell you that it's a power-packed lineup. The Canton Spirituals, Doc McKenzie and the Highlights, the Bolton Brothers, the Jackson Southern Airs, Willie Banks Jr. and the Messengers, and then the Chicago lineup is crazy as well. God's Posse, Exciting Holy Sons, Arthur Sutton and Gift of Praise, Victory Travelers, Joanne and the Harmoniers, the Hoskins Family, and the Towns Girls. We're going to have a great time. And we certainly hope that we will see your face in the place. Also coming to Chicago on Easter Sunday with God's help and Evangelist Nelson Larkins. This is a great event that's coming to Chicago Easter Sunday. Take a listen.
With God's help, Evangelist Nelson Larkins presents Pass the Torch, Gospel Radio 35. It happens Sunday, March 31st, 2024 at 4 p.m. Pass the Torch, Gospel Mania 35. Live at Acme Missionary Baptist Church, 8754 South Paulina Street, Chicago, Illinois. Under the direction of Pastor Bernard Sutton. Get ready, it's the Mighty Clouds of Joy. It's C.C. Williams and the Spiritual QC. Can't give gifted, already here. It's the Victory Towers. I'm you. Joanne and Harmony. The notes of melody. Sunday, March 31st at 4 p.m. Your tickets are $25 in advance. $35 at the door. Acme Missionary Baptist Church in Chicago. Your dynamic host for this incredible event, Miss Kathy Lockett. For more information, call Nelson Larkin at 708-288-0902. We definitely want to see you there.
And tickets are so low that everybody can go. They're only a low $25. So be sure to get your tickets and make plans to be a part of that great event. And then that is Easter Sunday. On Saturday, April the 6th, 2024, get ready for the 25th year anniversary of Minister Tim White. Take a listen as we share about this great event.
Chicago, Illinois. It's time to celebrate the 25th anniversary of gospel recording artist and minister Tim White. The 25th anniversary celebration. And not just a celebration, a live recording session. Saturday, April 6th, the 25th anniversary celebration and live recording of Minister Tim White. It happens live at Greater Harvest Church, 5141 South State Street in Chicago, Illinois. Pastor Eric Thomas is the host pastor. The doors open at 5 p.m. The recording starts promptly at 6 p.m. Your tickets are available. VIP tickets are $30. Your general admission is $20. $25 at the door. Get your tickets now at eventbrite.com. Stay tuned. More special guests to be announced. Saturday, April 6th at 5 p.m. at Greater Harvest Church, 5141 South State Street in Chicago. For more information and tickets, call 773-370-3091. Saturday, April 6th, the live recording, the 25th anniversary celebration, an unprecedented event. Get your tickets now and make plans to be there.
All right, get your tickets and you make plans to be a part of that great event. And I'll be telling you a lot more about it in days to come. And I certainly want to thank Miss Kathy Lockett at New Wave Gospel Productions. Also thank God for Evangelist Nelson Larkins and his production company, as well as Minister Tim White for entrusting the Isaac Lindsey Network to produce the commercials for their great events. And if you have something that you'd like to promote, if you have an event, a product or service that you would like to promote and you're interested in us helping you to do so, call me, 662-753-6806. And I want to shout out all of my radio brothers and sisters who continue to stay on the wall and promote music, promote independent artists, promote events, those sponsors who continue to keep us on the air, the underwriters. You know, I hear a lot of people sometimes say that radio is really not relevant. Radio does not do this and radio doesn't do that. Well, first of all, please check the record. You'll find out that a spin on the radio, the royalty that an artist gets for a spin on the radio is much higher than a royalty that they get for getting their music streamed on social media. I'm an artist and I can tell you that from experience. But I'd much rather my song get played on radio than on social media. Thank God for social media. But when you're trying to reach people, especially in your local areas, don't forget about your local radio stations. And it's a reason why these stations have been around for so many years. And the first place that the politicians run to when they're running for election is the local radio station. The first place that churches run to when they're trying to get information out about their ministry is the radio station. Promoters, the first place they run to when they come to a city to promote an event is the radio station. So don't buy into the narrative that radio is not relevant and radio does not still work, because I'm a living witness that it absolutely does. And to those that say it doesn't, I say to you, prove it. I say to you, prove it. I can guarantee you that the books at a radio station and the business that they do is much higher than most of the people who are on social media. Now, it's in some cases, there are some people that do extremely well on social media and go what's called viral. But before going viral was ever popular on social media, the way that most of the artists that I know, most of the artists that I've promoted and worked with, the way they went viral was getting a lot of airplay on the radio. Now, and before I take that back, I'll add more to it. But thank y'all so much for coming on and being a part of the Isaac Lindsey Network show. I want to thank God again for all of my affiliate stations, all of you who listen and support us. We appreciate you. And y'all know what I say. I love you, and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. But if you don't love me, you better not die. Thank you to everybody that came on to be a part of the Isaac Lindsey Network on our Facebook page and on our YouTube channel. Hopefully, if the weather gets better tomorrow, I'll be able to go into the station and do a live show on one of my other pages. I won't be on these pages doing the show, but I'll be on one of the pages that's not monetized, promoting the music of different artists. But on this page, I'm only going to promote Isaac Lindsey's musics because I know I won't get flagged for it. And let me say thank you to the two organizations that booked the Soul Music Experience. Isaac Lindsey, the Soul Music Experience. Thank God for a great event that we're going to be a part of on March 30th. In Lexington, Mississippi, and then we'll be a part of another event in Greenwood, Mississippi on April 13th. And I want to say thank you to those people who looked out for us and called us to invite us to be a part of their events. We appreciate you. We've got some new music that's available also. If you don't have it, I encourage you. Right now, you can go online and get this new single. It's called Workout at Home. It's my new soul single written by Mr. Franco Johnson and produced by Chris Forrest and Dwayne Watkins. I promise you, you'll love it. It encourages couples to don't break up, but let's work out at home. And also, I've got another song that I do, and it's one of my most popular songs, and I can't go anywhere hardly when I'm doing gospel or soul and not sing this song, and that's You Got to Hurt Before You Heal. It's available as well on CD, and it's also on all digital outlets. And then we have some of our greatest hits on that project as well, like The Choking Kind, Show Wasn't Me, Turn Back the Hands of Time, Turning Point, Little Bluebirds, Stormy Monday, and I even have a couple of gospel songs on there as well. And then this is the CD that we released with Glad to Be in the Service. And it also has Your Blessing is Coming, I'm Gonna Run On, a song I did with Willie Clayton. Work on Me, Prayer Will Move It. You Can't Beat God's Giving. And this CD even has one of my sermons entitled I've Got to Clean Up What I Messed Up. It'll bless you, and I promise you need to make it a part of your collection. Also, people have been asking me from all over the country, how can I get a copy of that project with you and Pastor Spencer and Pastor Tucker and Bobby Webster and Michael Todd, Aubrey Morris, and Paul Mixon, the Windy City Spiritual Airs. Well, I've got the CD available, and I've got the DVD available for that music now as well. So if you'd like a copy of this project, and this project went number 5 in the country on the Gospel Music Industry Roundup for 2000 or 2001, but it was a very popular project, and we did songs like You've Got to Prove It, One More Day, Reach Up and Grab Your Blessings, I'm Gonna Run On, Sit at his feet and be blessed, changing my life. God will take care of you. This is actually one of the last recordings that features the late Shaquita Lumsey from the Lumsey Sisters. Willie Clayton is on this project. Elder Teddy Cross is on this project from the Gospel Keynotes, and the late Big Joe Patton. And it also features Pastor Jonathan Tucker, who pastors now in New Albany, Mississippi, and he's also a member of the Mighty Gospel Warriors now. It also features Pastor Anthony Spencer, who is also on that project with us. So get it, and make it a part of your collection. I promise you that you will be blessed by the music on there. And then I even have the studio project that we did called Changing My Life, and it features an acoustic version of my song, Your Blessing Is Coming. Pay attention to the company you keep. Get ready, he's coming. Changing my life. Oh Lord, you've been so good. And so many more. It must have been Jesus. It's on there as well. So I encourage you to contact me. The CDs by themselves, each are only $15 plus the shipping and handling. So $15, you send me a $20 money order for either one of the CDs. With $100, you can get let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 CDs and the DVD. And I'll throw in some extra products as well that we sell. We sell noni juice. We sell CBD products. We even sell bedroom therapy, which is an herb that helps men who need a little help. It's a product that works similar to Cialis and Viagra. And listen, we even sell legal shields. So if you're in need of an attorney, if you need some legal advice, I can help you even with your legal issues. So contact me if you need information about any of the things that I mentioned. And just contact me if you need any help with anything. I'm here. My number is public, and I answer my phone. If I don't answer, send me a text and I'll respond via text, because I don't answer sometime when I'm live on the air or when I'm in the studio recording my show for different stations. So thank y'all. Thank y'all again for being a part of the Isaac Lindsey Network. My prayer for you is much love, much peace, and many blessings. I'm Bishop Isaac Lindsey, and I hope you know who you are. Till next time,